Should you or shouldn't you buy Payday 2? Well, that is the question we're going to dive into today, ladies and gentlemen. To give you a quick overview of what the game is and what it's about, is you play as, some bank robbers. Well, not necessarily banks. The game is very diverse. Things from, nightclubs to just the normal bank heists, and even, things like fucking robbing a jewelry store. So first off, I'll give you a bit of a run through of the main menu itself. You have crime.net, which gives you access to all multiplayer games, and you can just jump in from there and play. CrimeNet offline is pretty self-explanatory. You just for offline play with AI. Speaking of AI, it's probably best to either play with friends or on public servers, because the AI aren't very helpful. You have your inventory, which has your primary, your secondaries, armor, equipment, and masks, and character. There's a large range of weapons in primary and secondary. To give you just a quick idea, there's just one page, and then the second page, and then it's the same with the the secondary. Sorry. Armor, there's a bit of armor, and it does take a little bit to unlock, which keeps you playing. Equipment's just very class-based, with trip mines and turrets, sentry guns, being related to the technician, ammo bag, the enforcer, medic, mastermind, and ECM, ghost. Okay. And just masks that are just cosmetic, but they look fucking awesome. You have 4 characters in the game. You can pick to play either 4 of them. It doesn't really matter which one you pick. They just have different masks, and it doesn't really affect anything, to be honest. Alright, speaking of skills, you have 4 skills: Mastermind, Enforcer, Technician, and Ghost. All 4 of these are for different play styles, and ordinarily you would find that with a close bunch of 4 guys, one would be spec'd into each one of them for best effectiveness. Give you a quick rundown. Here it says the Mastermind is a manipulative leader who excels in situation control. So what that means is he's got a lot of cable ties. He's good at intimidating civilians, telling them to get down, and even in some situations, nearby civilians will have a chance of reviving you if you interact with them. Enforcer. The Enforcer is a violent criminal, usually employed by crime syndicates to execute jobs that no one else can. This motherfucker's a badass. He fucking wears, some heavy armor. He'll shotgun you to Kingdom Come, and fucking he'll get the job done. He uses ammo, and he just fucking destroys cunts, really. Technician, he specializes in he's an expert in practical application criminal science. Enjoying anything that goes boom. Not just things that go boom, however. He can spec into things that makes his drilling faster, and even have a fucking kick-ass sentry gun. Ghost is the sneaky little fucking snake in the grass. That, his main objective isn't to get caught. He can, pick lock safes by hand to stay undetected by those fucking security guards. Okay. Jumping on, we got the safe house, which is basically you just go look at all the money you've made in an offshore account. Offshore account is very cosmetic. You make it a large sum of what you make in a payday will go to your offshore account, and you get to see how much is in your offshore account by going to the safe house, having a look around. You can see your masks in there, you can see your guns in there. It's very, if you want to go look how much money you have, or look how big your gun is, I guess. Game Hub is where you go talk to the people that made the game if you're fucking bored, I guess. Options is, very basic. Well, not very basic, it's, very general, as all. You got your look sensitivity, aiming sensitivity, hold to aim, hold to fucking run, hold to crouch, edit fucking keys. There you go. Okay, video settings is, you know, like as with every other game, you know, you got your fucking full screen, your resolution, your fucking all that shit. Effect quality, brightness, you know, all that mumbo jumbo that's gonna, you know, you edit to make stuff, you know. Quick little thing, if you have an Alienware, please fucking die. Anyway, continuing. Sound, that stuff, I have voice chat off because I fucking hate those pubs. Fucking little plebs, man. And you can clear your progress if for some fucking unknown reason you decide you want to re-level again. You have the credits, which nobody's gonna watch, and that's the basic fucking main menu summed up. So in starting a mission, you get to see how much your contract will pay, how much experience you'll get, and whether you want to play with fucking dumb shit AI. Now, your difficulty affects how much more money you get and how much more XP you get, but as it is, it's more harder. Fucking English. So you know, you can fucking go overkill and hope for the best and make you know, some extra dough. And so once you've either picked to play with the retarded AI, or you've just fucking, you know, told them to fuck themselves, you click accept, and you know, the fucking loading screen goes, and you're presented with Bane's plan. If you read that, good on ya. I don't. You get a choice of assets. So inside info will give you bank security intel. There's a doctor's bag which will randomly spawn around the map, which you know, gives you medical supplies. Same with the ammo bags, and camera feed gives you a fucking camera feed. Look, that's pretty dead on. And that's a basic sum up of the mission setup. Right, so what you're all waiting here is, Brian, what's your opinion? Alright, well, I played this game for about 32 hours, and I've enjoyed every fucking moment of it. I've had, oh, fucking hell. I've had moments where, you know, there's an impossible situation and you fucking make it through, and you just fucking laugh with your friends when you get away from these stupid fucking cops. I will have to say that, you know, maybe the repetitiveness of, you know, cops coming over and over again does get a little bored and shitty, but that's something that comes with the game, and it can be overlooked because the game is extremely fun. Diversity is one thing that keeps me coming back. You know, you got missions where you're making meth. You know, your missions where you're fucking doing something to do with a watchdog. You're doing missions where, you know, you're robbing jewelry stores, you're robbing banks, and you're robbing fucking nightclubs, and even general stores. You really, honestly don't give a shit. Leveling itself is very fast and rewarding. Level 1 to 30, maybe, you know, if you get some overkills in, won't take you too long. Here I'm showing you guys a bit of an escape mission, which is shown in the days that are longer than 1. So day 1 we, you know, cook some meth, and day 2 we're escaping from the fucking Po. Once these people ready the fuck up, we'll be able to jump straight in there. Alright, so once that dickhead decided, you know, he's gonna fucking ready up, we're presented with a bit of a standoff, where in most escape missions you gotta run somewhere or hold off and wait for a helicopter. Now this really does add to the missions, you know, with something in between, more than one day, more than just a basic, you know, jump in, rob some people and run away. Now, I'm not going to give this game a score. I'm not going to say I give it 3 fucking cookies out of 10. I'm just going to say that I recommend this game. That you will have fun with this game. That, you know, all $30 that you put into this game, you will see where it's gone. You're not going to buy a game that you spend $60, $70 on, and you're going to be like, what the fuck is this shit? This game's got a lot of diversity. It is extremely dynamic. It's got a lot of mods for its guns to, you know, keep you coming back for more, and makes you as the player feel unique, along with the addition of masks, which, you know, you can get some pretty rare ones which you may not ever see again. It could just be you that has it. With masks, there's custom paint jobs, different type of textures, and actual designs like fucking, you know, eagles and shit. during beta itself, as I said, 32 hours, and I'm still playing it, and I love it. So I'm going to end this off by just saying, you know, get a bunch of friends, or even make some friends through public play. But you're definitely going to purchase this game. Well, that's just my 2 cents, and I hope you guys, you know, you've either made a decisive decision off this video, and you guys pick this game up and start robbing some banks. See ya.